Hey, yo, what's up? This Tash with this fresh-ass Alkoholiks watch on. Anyway, man, I'm chilling with PDH right here in Orlando, Florida. Bang.
We here in Orlando live at the motherfucking Iron Cow with Thirstin Howl the third, the big bruh, and all the brother lows and sister lows.
So let them know what's your like your Mount Rushmore artist right now. Top of your head, top four.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with the conclusion. I'm fucking with that nigga Monk Mandino. I'm fucking with Thirst. You know what I mean? And of course, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Shit, I'm fucking with man Philo.
That there it is. You already heard it first. You feel me? You know where he at? Hey. Milian250K. I'm here with Thirstin Howl the third. What's like your first memory like in hip hop that got you inspired to go and chase this whole situation?
Hearing Jimmy Spice's Super Rhymes in like 1980 made me that's something that made me wanna, probably do something like that one day. Or watching Beat Street or hearing Grandmaster Caz and the Cold Crush Brothers tapes. Those are the things that really capture me and lock me into the culture.
Have you ever collabed with any artist that you looked up to growing up?
Everybody, man. Everybody I looked up to.
Who's like the one that you really like crossed out that was like the one?
Dana Dane, man, the great Dana Dane, from the Kango crew with Slick Rick. Like, that was one of my heroes of all times. And when I got to work with him and, him becoming my close friend, man, we've been working together for years now on a lot of different levels. So that was like a dream come true for me. Diggy Dang was good.
That's good, man. That's fire. That's fire. And like, what's your like Mount Rushmore? Your top four like favorite artists, either currently or even back then. Like, who was the four that you like look up to?
I mean, that's like asking me my top five. There is none. There's way too many motherfuckers from different eras. I got a chance to live through every era, so I got different top five and Rushmores for different eras. You know what I mean? There are a lot of different people who paved the way for the next MC to come and be even greater than him. So the Rushmore don't exist for me, man.
That's facts. Does it go the same way with producers too?
Yeah, same way. Because there's a lot of producers that really came with a lot to the table that they had to offer, from the Molly Malls, from the Premiers, from the Solid Schemes, and, like great production crews, man, that really, even the Bomb Squad, like, there's different levels to the producers as well.
Yeah, word, bro. That's respect, bro. That's good that you could dish it out the way you envision it like that. Because a lot of people will have their, you know what I'm saying, the references or this and that. But like you said, there's so many different genres and situations that you could really get attached to.
Different eras. I got a chance to live through every era. So, there's a lot of top tier producers and MCs in different eras. You can't discredit none of them.
Right. No, you know what I'm saying? You've been doing your stepping, you've been around the place and stuff. What do you think is like your favorite era? Do you have a favorite era?
My favorite era is the beginning. It was pure. It was uncut like the cocaine in Miami. You know what I mean? It was pure. It wasn't watered down. It didn't get poppy yet. It was pure. That was the era that when you heard the music and it automatically captured you and controlled your mind totally. It possessed you like a zombie or something. The beginning, the era, the genesis of a hip hop is my favorite era. The motherfucking sheepskin era with the Kangos and the Montnecks, and that's my favorite era.
That's right, man. It's your birthday tonight. How you feeling? You drinking tonight? What you drinking on?
I'm just sipping a little bit of wine, man, keeping it calm.
Hey, you feel me? Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. Thirstin Howl the third. Salute for his birthday. Appreciate you for having me, bro. Appreciate the hospitality, all the love you show, man.
You got to go up there and do something for the ladies tonight. So, all right? Got to get the ladies screaming for you because all these dudes came to rap on some really egotistical shit, man. Show the ladies what it is, man. There'll be a lot of ladies in the building.
I bet. Yeah, we're going to do that. Say less. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the interview, man. Hey, I'm with my boy Ras Kass. It's Milian250K. We at Thirstin Howl the third birthday bash. You feel me? We out here. You feel me? As somebody who you influence, who is like one of your influences?
We gonna go right to the Bronx on that. I'm a big fan of so many amazing MCs, but my foundation is KRS-One. Always give KRS-One. And they say never beat your heroes because you might get disappointed. And I met my hero, and he's a great dude, man. I love Chris. I know his son, who's my little bro. So shouts out to, he go by K Prime. But you know what I'm saying. I love the the Parkers, period. You know what I mean? The Parkers rock.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. That's dope. What got you into like? What motivated you into getting that pen and paper and really writing down? Like, when do you think, like you really like tapped into that artistry mode, like where you really flipped it? Because it's easy to write something down or go in the booth and say some bullshit. But when did you really like, oh, I could do this?
I'm a fan first, so I just used to listen and buy and support records I loved, albums, and I found myself, pardon yourself, real nigga shit, it happens. I found myself correcting rhymes, and that's as an accident, I'd be like, oh, he killed it, but I would have just said this thing, and that turned into me trying to write something. It was awful. I thought it was much more difficult than it looked, and then having big brothers and mentors, people that saw potential in me, people like Battlecat and Wino who produced Coolio, they helped me refine and build myself. And you know, after you do anything 10,000 hours, you become an expert at it. So they've helped me. You know, that was my foundation to keep refining. And so yeah, the motivation is the music, man. I'm still a fan. I'm a fan the same way I was when I was a kid, just buying cassettes and vinyls. I'm still a fan today.
That's beautiful, bro. What would you say is wrong with like today's generation of like music?
I wouldn't say what's wrong. This is I'm gonna try to find a better way to approach it.
Right.
So I gave this analogy to some young bros, and I said, you know, rock people don't talk shit about. They'll tell you every nigga, Jimi Hendrix played it with the left, you know what I'm saying? Or they'll learn a bass player know every ill bass player. He don't say, I never heard of it, nigga. I just know the nigga that came out last week. Like, learn your history about whatever it is. And so the other analogy I could use about that, so my issue and my suggestion for anybody is if you love something, you want to learn more about it. You love your mother, that's why you give a fuck about your grandmother and your grandparents and where your country. You might be Puerto Rican, Dominican, you might be Cuban, you might be mixed, whatever. Nigga, because you care about where you came, who gave you a foundation, you want to learn more about the foundation. So if you care about this culture, you can't care about what happened just 2 years ago. You're supposed to care about the entire foundation. That's only right.
Hey, Hump, say what's up. What's the deal real quick?
What's up? Okay, I'm gonna say what's up.
My brother
Ras Kass is what's up, man. I was sitting over here, yo. I'm long-winded. I want to tell y'all about this man. This nigga's a lot of things. You already know the caliber of lyricist this nigga is. You know this nigga's one of the greatest ever to touch it. You already know that. But what you don't know, because you might not know, this nigga's like an oracle type of nigga, and on top of that, this nigga's a straight player. And if you ask me, because we talking that real talk right now, if you said to me an hour ago when I wasn't looking at him, said, what rap niggas you know always have a baddie? I'm saying Ras Kassiano. That's what I'm saying. I just want to give my nigga his player, because this is a player right here. This real PI shit. Come on, man. Just had to give you yours, my nigga. Because y'all know about the lyrics. Y'all know about that. You know about everything that you know about. But you might not know. I've seen this nigga with some things. Things. Bad bitches matter. Bad bitches matter.
And bad bitches matter, bro.
This nigga gets his hair cut like he wake up with his shit cut. This nigga, you will never see this nigga with even a second of not a fresh cut. You'll never see it. I see this. And another fun fact, and I'm gonna stop talking. There's one more thing. This is a fact. I challenge anybody watching this to dispute this. There is nobody who has more classic cameos in more classic rap videos than Ras Kass. That's a fact.
I've never thought about that. I've never thought about it. Possibly. East or West?
Bruh.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
We're gonna start a poll.
Because Raz be in videos where, like, he's in a million videos where it's like the Raz shot, like he's looking at the camera, but he in other videos where they don't even give him the exclusive shot and the camera panning and Raz talking to a chick in the corner somewhere.
Bro,
this nigga.
The funny shit is, I'm in Ghostface, son in the tiger. I'm like bagging a bitch. I was like, I forgot I was in the video, bro. I'm in the Ghost video. I'm like, oh shit. I was really hollering at that bitch, bro. They call me on some slut puppy, bro. Shabam Sadiq calls me slut puppy. And so shouts out to the low lives. Obviously we here for Thirstin, you know what I mean? But
and cameos matter.
Cameo. Yeah, you know, I'm blessed, bro. Yeah. I be on some bullshit. I'm sorry.
You a legend, bro. It's nothing but game, bro.
Keep barring out, and salute to you. And you know what? I think that, you know, being receptive and just asking, like, how do we learn from each other? Because every generation is interpreting and having a different experience. but we all in this together, man. This hip hop culture need all of us. So salute.
Appreciate you, man. All I am is a sponge, bro. That's it. Where could the people find you at?
At on the gram at RAS_KASS. Say whatever you like. Just spell my name right.
That part. Call me whatever you want. Don't call me broke type shit. You feel me? It's Milian250K. I'm with my boy Tash right here. He just finished a crazy killer performance, man. Something crazy, man. How do you feel after that show?
Oh, shit, I'm just sweating like a motherfucker. I had a great time, man. Shout out to Orlando. Shout out to the Low Lives. Look at this shit right here, man. They started a movement, man. I've known Thirstin for 30 years, and he ain't changed a bit. I love you, boy.
Hey, firefighters put up, bro. That's how fire your set was, bro. They already on the set already, bro.
They headed to LA for the fire. That's how many fire trucks we need out there right now, man.
Yeah, praying for all the families out there, for real. But, man, it's beautiful, man. You're from LA. I'm from LA. It's dope. What's it feel like performing in a different section from where you're used to? I know I had my own feeling, but what's coming from you, I want to understand, like, your feeling of how it feels like performing from one section to the other one.
I mean, I love it, man. We do a lot of shows. People think that the Alkoholiks don't do shit no more and this and that, but we be overseas, we be in Japan, we be all these places and shit, but this means more. I ain't gonna say more, more because Thirstin and me go so far back that this is personal, you know what I'm saying? We ain't come out here we ain't get no money, no paid and nothing like that. This all family love and shit, so we just, I loved it. It was like a house party.
That's facts, bro. That's dope. I hear you traveling around the world and all that stuff, bro. You said Japan. What's your favorite part of Japan?
Probably Tokyo. I think Tokyo, because I forgot why I like Tokyo so much.
Tokyo hard. I've been there a few times, bro. I'm about to move out there pretty soon. I like Osaka. You been to Osaka?
Yeah, Osaka, Yokosuka, whatever you call it. Whatever you say, but you was in Tokyo?
Yeah, I was in Tokyo. I did Kyoto. I did Okinawa. I did a few things. I'm trying to move out there low key, but I mean it's a beautiful country.
I ain't even saying it like that or no racial shit or no shit like that. But you see how they live out there and pretty much they take care of each other. You know what I'm saying?
It's nothing but respect, bro. It's what
they walk down the street with with pride and respect and everything. And if you don't cross that line with respect, I don't even think the police carry guns out there and shit.
Nah, they really don't. Like they really don't.
Enter nowhere and all that shit. Really, that's Switzerland and Sweden I'm talking about. Really, Japan has some fucked up spots too though. But but what I'm saying is though, we need unity now, man. And it seems like they straight, ride for each other.
Yeah, it seems like other countries have that unity thing together, like no matter what the situation is compared to over here. I feel like we got to carry that same pride, you feel me? Like it seems corny for us to be like singing the national anthem, but when you see other countries being like, oh, good for you, America, like you over here knowing and being proud of where you're from. So I could really agree with that, seeing it from a different perspective, you know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing, man. What got you like going into hip hop? Like what was like your inspiration going into hip hop?
I think when I first started, I was just a fan like everybody else, and my cousin E Swift, he got really involved being a DJ and everything. We was roommates and shit. So I went to school and I was living with him, so I used to watch him, on the turntables every day doing this thing, and then he started getting booked for house parties all over LA, like USC and all these different places and shit. So I had one rap on deck, and I would tell Swift, I would say, hey man, let me just say my rap and everything, and he kept letting me say it. And pretty soon, like a couple months went by, he getting booked more and more and shit. He's like a popular underground DJ and shit. Pretty soon, the crowd knew that one rap that I said at every party. Pretty soon, it was like my shit was out. I used to say it over the Biz Markie beat. Nobody beats the Biz beat. And that one rap just made me fall in love with it, man.
That's fire, bro. That's fire. And for somebody who looks up to you as myself, and who has seen past work and different situations, what kind of advice do you have for the people who, I hear a lot of, oh, the new generation isn't this, isn't that, but what kind of advice do you have? Instead of kind of putting it down, what kind of advice do you have to make us maybe, be able to collide in a certain situation instead of separating each other,
Well, I think that, like, I think the internet has a lot to do with a lot of beef and everything. I just think it's way too much violence and everybody want to be tough and everybody, all these new gangbangers that starting banging in they late 20s and 30s, because of the music and all that shit. I just think that needs to go because hip hop is about peace and unity and love. And if that shit keep fucking me up, nigga, I'm about to run. I'm about to get up out of here. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But anyway, I think love is the message, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And respect. Just respect the next man and you'll see how far that goes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's a beautiful message, bro. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? From the younger generation. Hell yeah, holla, whatever you got to do, your Instagram, anything you want to plug in?
I was about to tell them. I watched him get down. So this the future right here. And my boy got, you know what I'm saying, he got off tonight, and I just want to give him his props and everything. And we way out here in Orlando, Florida, and he's from Los Angeles like myself. So you already know it's hometown pride and everything, man. Do your thing, man.
Who am I here with today?
King Fila, original low life from 1988. Been wearing Fila since 1985. Original right here. What's up?
So what's your inspiration in hip hop and music in general? What got you going into starting and doing, you know, popping out to events like this and getting networked in certain situations? Who was like the person that wanted you to start maybe learning more about this type of industry?
Rakim. You know, that's my inspiration. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of Rakim, Cool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane, Slick Rick. So back in the days when I used to hear them rhyme, I always wanted to be like Rakim and Cool G Rap mixed together.
That's fire. So I was gonna ask you your Mount Rushmore of rappers, like your top 4 or 5 rappers. Is that who you say it is right now?
Right now, to me, it's Rakim, KRS-One, Cool G Rap, and Slick Rick.
Okay, that's fire, bro. That's fire. What about producers, bro? Any like top 4 or 5 producers out right now?
No, I really don't. I don't like a lot of them. I think Dr. Dre, to me, is a great producer. Just Blaze is a great producer.
Fire.
Yeah, and maybe that's about it, man.
Okay, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of corny shit out, so it's really hard to tell these days, you know what I'm saying? Someone need to fix that shit. Sound like gunshots.
Put some tape over there, so.
Yo, that shit scared me when I first got out. Bang, I thought niggas was shooting out here, but anyway, yeah.
Start ducking every time. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, let us know where we can find you at. Social media, you got a business you want to promote?
You can just find me on Facebook right now because I was on Instagram. My page got hacked, so I don't fuck with that no more. Just go to Facebook, put in Kenneth Fila Brunson, and then you can take it from there with me. Yeah.
All right, that's right. You heard it here first. Appreciate you, man. I don't want to take too much of your time. I appreciate you, boss. Yes, Sirski. Milian250K. I'm with LaBronx over here in Orlando, Florida. Let them know where you coming from.
Yo, what's good, people? LaBronx James, the plug. You know what I'm saying? Originally from the BX, but I made the road trip from Miami down here to Orlando for my man Thirstin Howl III. Happy birthday, son.
That's right. That's how we feeling, man. What's your, like, Mount Rushmore artist, my guy? Like, what's your, like, top 4?
All right, so I thought I told you earlier, the cameraman, right? It was funny. We sat down to get something to eat. And, like, I agree with what Thirstin said. I heard what he said, but I'm going to tell you, like, I have many all-time favorites, but I'm going to give you, if you make me pick one. Pound for pound, my #1 all-time favorite MC in the history of hip-hop is KRS-One, and my good friend as well. You know what I'm saying? Now, also, I'm going to say like this. Personal favorites, let's go KRS-One. Let's go Rakim. Let's go Chuck D, Public Enemy. Tupac, Ice Cube. I love Snoop. I love Snoop Dogg. And like I said, I could go on, but let's just stop right there. But I could go on and on, yo.
That's a great list too. A lot of people have them on your list too, bro. What about like producers? You got any like producers that you looking up to right now, or that you've been?
With producers, there's so many too, but I mean, I think my all-time personal favorite is DJ Premier. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not just the beats, the way that, you know, he would do the cuts as well with his production. Alchemist, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like for me, a dream come true for me would be to work with Primo, be to work with Alchemist. You know, I gotta shout out my brother Diamond D, DITC. Shout out to Buck Wild, Large Pro, P Rock. You know, again, you know, producers is endless.
Yeah, that part, bro. And for the people who don't know, where can like we find you at? What platforms? What type of videos? Where can the people really find you at?
All right, so I'm big on Instagram, and not just with the music. As a reseller, I'm one of the biggest polo resellers that have vintage limited.
Get your polo with my dog, for real. Get your polo. If you need some polo, holla at my boy LaBronx, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Find me on Instagram at LA Bronx, LABRONX _James, JAMES. Same name on Facebook, on X, on all over, all those platforms. Let me see. I got a YouTube channel. Spell the name the same way, all caps, LaBronx James. Spotify, artist music page, all of that. I just dropped the album. It's called The Plug. It's got 12 records on it, 13 tracks, 12 records. I got some dope features on there. Shout out some of the features. Thirstin Howl III, DV alias Christ, Big Twins from Infamous Mob, Terminology, Diamond D, Tech from Smith & Wesson, DJ EFN, Drink Champs, my brother Straight Paper, he's around here somewhere. You know what I'm saying? My brother Heckler, Crazy Hill Productions. Sorry if I forgot. It's like, you know, I'm saying I wasn't ready for this. Just bam, grab the mic and.
Right, hella random. Nah, I appreciate you, LaBronx. I don't want to take up too much of your time, bro. All the hospitality you show me, all the love, respect that you show me, man. You're a real pure, genuine person, bro. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Keep spreading your message, keep spreading that positivity, man. And, man, the world's going to be a better place for real, man. So, appreciate it. You got any last words for the people?
One more thing, yo. Shout out to all my guys, man. Shout out to Static Selector. Yo, I got records coming soon. Look out. LaBronx James featuring Bum B. LaBronx James featuring KRS-One. LaBronx James featuring Vinny Paz, Planet Asia, General Steel. Salute. Shout out to all my people. These are my friends and my family, man. Word up.
Yeah, that part. Let's go. We out here. Appreciate you, bro. What's the deal, y'all? I'm with Box Low with my dog over here. Let them know where you coming from, boss.
Yo, what up? Yo, it's Box Low. Y'all already know Scollusions Filmed. Low Life, Miami family, founder. You know what I'm saying? We getting it in. We doing a lot of big things right now. We, you know, keeping it real for the general public and all the kids and all the things we doing, the drives and things like that. So, you know, it's a beautiful thing. But we in Miami though. We in Miami hard. So we all over. But you know, right now we Miami family. We in Orlando right now. But Orlando, Miami, Flow Life, we here. So.
Representing, man, it's dope, man. It's dope. Bunch of cities coming around together and uniting in one as one project and all that stuff. It's so beautiful to see everybody, different types of people coming together, bro. Speaking of that, like, what are your Mount Rushmore's top 4 or 5 like artists, inspiration, in hip hop, any type of music, really? You got any like coming to mind? Not even in order.
It's got to be probably Rakim, Cool G Rap, Cypress Hill. You know, I like Redman. I think he's a hell of a fucking artist. Wu-Tang, probably if I got a top 5, you know, situation. But there's a ton of good artists out there. I like good music, all types of fucking music. So, you know, y'all already know. We was talking about it the other night. You know, I like that country shit too. The country rappers too. Them niggas be getting it in. So, you know, nah, it's fire too, and it's real. So, I respect all that shit. So you already know.
Hell yeah, that's beautiful, man. And let them know where the audience can find you at. You got a social media, you got a business you want to plug in or anything, you know what I'm saying? Let them know where we can get you at.
Yeah, you can find me at Gold Box Studios on YouTube. You can find me at Steven_Gonzalez_DIR on Instagram. And, you know, Facebook is Steven Gonzalez, Box Low. Y'all can look for me. Y'all find me, no problem. Anything that has to do, you know, I did a lot of massive music videos for Thirstin Howl III. Did mad music videos for everybody in Miami. Been doing film now for about 10 years. Music videos and film mixed for about, I'd say about 14, 15 years. So we've been doing it for a while. Gold Box Film Studios, and I'm another half of Scollusions Film with my business partner, Thirstin Howl III. So, you know, y'all can reach us together. We get it popping. We create anything that you want. The creativity is what really sells. So that's what we give is creativity and, you know, the process of doing real hip hop too. Made history already once. Let's do it again 1,000 times. Let's do it. You already know.
Let's do it. My guy Box Low, you feel me? Big motion or no motion, let us know what it is. You feel me? We in Orlando, Florida. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's go. What's the deal with my boy Jazoe? We at Thirstin Howl III's birthday party, the one and only. You know what we doing, bro. Let them know who I'm with and where we can find you at.
What up with y'all, man? It's your boy Jazoe, the Juggernaut. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to Orlando all the way from L.A., man.
Okay, we from L.A. too. We coming out here from L.A. What part of L.A.?
Yeah, I'm from Southgate, city of Southgate.
Okay, word. I stay in an empire, like Ontario and Chino. Yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir. So what brought you into, like, hip-hop? What's your inspiration that got you into, like, really moving and getting into this type of industry?
Well, I grew up, like, just in a hip-hop house. Like, cousins and stuff like that was B-boys and DJs. So I just always grew up in a house with hip-hop music playing. you know what I'm saying, back in the 80s, and that's just where the love just continued with me.
That's fire, bro. That's a fire story, man. That's a good testimony. Who's like, yo, you got like a top 4, top 5, like a Mount Rushmore? Top 4, like, favorite artists right now, like, off the top of your head, not even in any order, like, who's, yo, like, in the top, you feel me?
On that question, it'd be weird because I'll say a name and then be like, oh, no, it wasn't. But, you know what I'm saying? I got Method Man is definitely one for me, you know what I'm saying? And then me being a West Coast person, for me, E40 has always been somebody that's been influential to me. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's not influential as far as, like, my style of my music, because my style is my style. But as far as, like, me watching and just being really attached to the hip-hop and all that, you know what I'm saying? We got Wu-Tang, definitely. But Meth, to me, man, is somebody that stick out.
Yeah, that's fire, bro. That's fire. A lot of people going to agree with you, too, you know? What about, like, producers? You got any, like, top producers that you look up to or maybe inspired by, too?
Nah, not really, because when it comes to, like, even beat selection with me, I'm real versatile. I've never been stuck to like a certain style of music genre, so on and so forth. So yeah, I really don't on that one.
Okay, yeah, that's good, bro. I feel you. I'm the same way too. It's hard to even pick like who, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody's be doing something different today, and then tomorrow is something completely new. You know, switch and reverse how everybody's sampling now, and you know,
A producer too. Like you might be used to them for something, and then you find out, oh, they did this too. So it's just when the styles be different, you know. Producers be versatile. They gotta do something for everybody. So
yeah, that's facts, bro. That's facts for sure. Well, I said, where can we find you at for the people who don't know? Social media, any businesses that you want to promote? You know what I'm saying? Where could the people find you at?
man, so you could just find me, you know, Google Jazoe, Jazoe, and then the Juggernaut. You know what I'm saying, like the X-Men character. And everything's like that, man. I got a couple albums that just dropped. I got a clothing brand called Knack Inc., KNACKINK, and we out of Southgate. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's where you can find me on everything. Just Jazoe the Juggernaut.
That's fire, man. I wish you the best. Nothing but blessings, bro. I don't want to take too much of your time. What's the deal, Milian250K? Let them know who I'm with. I'm with my boy right here.
I'm Chico V, a.k.a. Fuck You Mean, a.k.a. Already, baby.
Mr. AKA, okay. Let them know where you coming from.
I'm coming from Miami 305. You already know it's all good on this side, baby. What they do.
All respect to the hospitality, the love, man. Everybody here is nothing but fucking just, that's all I see everybody as a dope-ass person, the individual. You feel me? Man, somebody got into an accident.
There's so much other shit going on around here, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Thirstin Howl the 3rd, you know what I'm saying? Happy motherfucking B-Day. We up in this motherfucker, low life forever, baby. We live on this side, baby.
Sirski, that part. Hey, so let us know who your like Mount Rushmore artists are. Who your top 4? Top of your head. Let's talk quick.
Top of my head right now, you know, I'm going to give it up. Shout out to goddamn me, Kendrick Lamar. That boy right there be off the motherfucking chain, you know what I'm saying? I heard some other things by artists like freaking, damn, I started talking about shooting at me real quick. I would say top the number 2 would be, man, I'm going to just give myself a goddamn shout out. You know, Chico Venus, motherfucker, you already know I got shit popping off. Everything cool. Number 3, I'll probably go with somebody like, damn, you got me fucked up in this bitch, but it's all good. Number 3, okay, I'm going to take it to the old school. I still listen to Tupac and shit in this motherfucker. I ain't going to give a lie. You know what I'm saying? When I be on that 9 to 5 tip, you know what I'm saying? When I be like, got the headphones bumping, and then I be bumping my motherfucking, that crunk, Lil Jon, you know what I'm saying? That's my shit. I'm 56 years old. I just look this way. Yeah,
that part. Let them know. And then for the people who don't know, let them know where we can find you at. Instagram, any type of social media, business you want to promote, anything, bro. Let them know where we can get you at.
Okay, you can find me at Chico V, Instagram Chico V, Facebook Vince Cologne, Twitter Vince Cologne Chico V. And if anything you need anything else, you can find me around the corner. I'll sell you a bag of weed or some shit. You know what I mean?
Allegedly. You feel me? But yeah, we out here in Orlando, man. Appreciate you. Don't want to take too much of your time. Appreciate you, brother. We out here, man.